Came to the park. There's this big event festival going on right now. There's a 5K run, and I started talking to the organizers. They're like, "You want to run?" I was like, "Sure, why not?"
The J, the I, the M, the M, the Y, the J, the I, the M. It's Jimmy. It's Jimmy.
All right, so I paid the registration fee. I got my T-shirt and my medal before I even got to the finish line because they were kind of wrapping up. I get to the line, I'm getting ready to run, and they tell me that I can't run because the marshal isn't there, some sort of safety issues or whatever. I already got my medal and my finisher T-shirt, so I kind of feel dishonest, if I go home and I don't do the run. So 5K is 3.1 miles. I'm about to do 5 miles. Finish line is gone. And I'm here. I just finished my 5K, so I kind of wanted to fill you in on everything that happened this morning. So I woke up this morning in the mood to work out. I haven't done any working out since the holidays started. I originally had done a 90-day challenge back in August where I ended up losing 33 pounds. But since the holidays, since Thanksgiving, I haven't really done any consistent working out. So I woke up this morning like really in the mood, really amped up. And so I came to this park by my house. Now this park has calisthenics set up. They have like dip bars, chin-up bars, like just all kinds of equipment. So I came here thinking I was gonna get my bar stars on. But when I got here, there was this big event going on. So, I parked the car, I went to the info booth, and they told me that they were hosting a 5K to raise funds for homeless kids, foster kids, at-risk kids, the whole nine. So I'm talking to the girl, and she's kind of explaining to me, everything that they do. I guess they host a lot of different races, marathons, half marathons, and whatnot. And so then she asked me, hey, you want to run? I was like, sure, why not? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not opposed to running. I came to the park to work out, you know what I mean? When I was doing my 90-day challenge, my workout was primarily cardio, so I did about 15 miles minimum per week. I did some weight training, but mostly I did cardio. So I was like, I'm so down for it. So she gave me the waiver form. I signed the waiver form. I paid the fee. She gave me a T-shirt and a medal. Actually, this T-shirt I'm wearing now, I swapped it out for the video. So I took everything to the car, and then I went to the finish line starting line / finish line. And when I get there, like one of the volunteers was like, what are you doing? You can't run. I was like, what do you mean I can't run? Like I paid my, my fee. I signed the waiver, the whole nine. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh no, you can't do that because we don't have a marshal, and the marshals like provide security, and they're kind of like here to protect you so you don't get hit by a car or whatever. And I get it. You know what I mean? Safety comes first. This park that I come to actually, they have a lake, so there's a lot of traffic because they have like paddle boats. There's fishing here. You can rent bikes. Just all kinds of activities for the family. So there definitely is a lot of traffic. So I get it. But I was a little disappointed. You know what I mean? I wasn't upset, but I was disappointed because I was so looking forward to running. You know what I mean? Like I was so amped about starting back on my fitness journey, and then they tell me like, oh, you can't run. And I'm not trying to throw any shade on any other volunteers of the staff. Shout out to Aslan Athletics because they were very professional, very courteous, very helpful. You know what I mean? And I think it's a wonderful thing that what they're doing. But at the same time, like I was a little disappointed. You know what I mean? That I was allowed to sign up late, and then I'm told, it's too late to run or whatever. So anyway, I was kind of bummed out, and then I thought to myself, well, you know what? Like I'm gonna run anyway. I don't know what a 5K looks like, but I know what 5 miles looks like. The park that I run at, that I've been running at, the perimeter of the park is 5 miles, and like I said, I used to do it before. So, you know, I knew that I could run the 5 miles and still cross the finish line, and that's exactly what I did. And as you can see from the video, I when I crossed the finish line, there was like nobody left. Like, you know, there was nobody at the finish line. And you know, that's not what I did. Why I did. I didn't do it for anybody at the finish line. I did it for myself. But as you can see in the video, like they were striking down the booths. All the vendors were like closing down shop. The DJ was putting his equipment away. They were tearing down the stage and the whole nine. You know, so you know, that's what it was. You know, but I did finish. You know what I mean? And so I'm happy about that because I felt a little bit. I felt a little bit dishonest, you know, getting a medal and a t-shirt for a race that I didn't run. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I know that in life sometimes there's people who tell you that, you know, you can't do something, you know, whatever it may be. They tell you that, you know, you can't pursue your dreams. They give you all kinds of excuses for, you know, you're too young, you're too old, you're too early, you're too late, you don't have enough education, you don't have enough work experience. And I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, no matter what the haters tell you, you just got to pursue and keep going, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people throughout history, through even contemporary, from Steve Jobs to Oprah, Henry Ford even, you know, a lot of them failed. A lot of them were discouraged and told that they couldn't do something, you know, and they did it anyway, you know, and they were very successful, and now they're household names, you know. Just imagine if, you know, they would have believed everything that everybody would, you know, all the negative people told them, or if they wouldn't even have started because somebody tried to discourage them. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, you know, just keep pressing on, keep pursuing your dreams, whatever that may be. You know, they say a journey of 1,000 miles starts with that first step, you know what I mean? And to answer the $1 million question, how do you run a 5K? You just do it. That's it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, liking, and comment below. Thanks for watching again.